And we are live.
We're live.
Allegedly. Are we live?
Yeah,
You tell me.
we are.
I was going to say, hopefully we are.
Touch wood.
And if there's anyone out there watching us, please let us know that you can see us and hear us as well.
Mm-hmm. We're experimenting with a bit of chatty tech today, so hopefully as people start putting messages, you might see them on the screen.
Oh, hi.
Oh!
Hi.
e-stim systems. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We need to be on our best behaviour.
We do. We need to change some settings, I think. That's all a bit...
Oh yeah, that's a bit bad.
God, that is
a bit bad.
That's not good.
Hi guys.
Not good. Apologies. Let's have a chat. It was a good idea.
Stitch me naughty.
Poorly presented.
Well, it works, and at least it's only on there for a few seconds before it dies off.
Yeah, it's there for 10 seconds. So
Yeah.
we need to do some messing about. But wow, we got lots of people.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was 15. 6 people.
Wow.
Welcome to another one.
Yeah.
Kren has said, oh, Disneyland was good. Audio's coming through clear so far with no lags.
Good.
We've
Thank
done a
you.
lot of tweaking at this end. So hopefully, touch wood, we're going to be all right this stream.
And Disneyland was good.
Disneyland
Can you tell?
was amazing. We went with some very close friends and had an absolute blast. We also got introduced to podcasting.
Yes.
So we are going to be starting our own little podcast. It's not going to be as good as theirs,
Hello.
but we'll add our own little nuances to it, which generally means it's probably going to break.
I was just about to say,
most
what
things
you
do.
really mean is it's going to crash all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like we've got messages.
It does slow the stream down. Generally, it's me slowing the stream down. I might actually turn it off because it's a bit of a distraction at the moment.
Yeah.
But
Now you're going to have to remember to look at the chat though.
Oh, right, I'm going to sit there looking at them. I have a job now.
That's normal.
e-stim System says very good audio. Thank you very much. We've got some equipment that was recommended by someone that's watching.
Yeah.
You. And David Roberts, sorry I haven't come up with any ideas this week.
We haven't
Let us down.
Yeah.
Side
Let us
down.
And you had 2 weeks as
I
well
know.
to come up with something.
We give you extra time.
Yeah.
But what we are going to talk about this week is we've been working on a new thing, playing around with silicone again.
And travelling.
Travelling with e-stim equipment because we've done some travelling.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Lots of people take plate bags with them wherever they go.
Yeah.
And there's some things you need to bear in mind if you're taking e-stim equipment, particularly abroad.
Especially when you're flying.
Especially when you're flying. But it's not all as scary as you think it is.
No, definitely not.
Because basically, if you're using pulse-based units, it's a TENS machine at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It's
there
a
for
medical
pain relief.
device. Yeah.
That's exactly what we say.
Absolutely. The only thing you really need to be aware of is your carrier's restrictions on rechargeable batteries like lithium ion. So look at the terms and conditions. You may find that you need to put your control box in the hold, or you may find it needs to be in your hand luggage. Most airlines say if it's got an internal rechargeable battery, it needs to be in your hand luggage, so that if there is a problem mid-flight, they can deal with it.
But as he said, just if they ask for it, what is it? TENS machine.
New Night said, well, I can't keep up with this text. What is up with you lot this week?
You're chatty.
Everyone's chatty. Justin Disney attire while talking about sexy. Nat says, also, do you think it's appropriate to be dressed in Disney attire while talking about sex toys?
Yes.
Yeah, we think so. If you don't think so, that's your prerogative.
Yeah.
We dress with whatever we want. I am really losing the plot here. Yeah, why wouldn't adults want to go to Disney? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I mean, we're not at Disney. We're in our workshop where we make sex toys.
Yeah. And it just happens.
Yeah, and it just so happens that Sub'r really likes the Disney stuff, and she's wearing her new ears that she's quite proud of. She got on this trip.
Yeah.
So I think
And since it's the first stream back from their Disney trip, she wanted to show them off to everyone.
Absolutely. So there you go. She's showing them off.
Yeah.
Quite rightly so. Yeah, we had a blast at Disney.
We did.
But yeah, getting back to travelling with e-stim equipment.
Yeah.
Your control boxes are basically TENS machines.
Yeah.
If you have to have them in your hand luggage and you get inspected, you're not going to shock them.
No.
They'll ask you what it is. You just tell them it's a pain relief. It's a TENS machine.
Which is very effective for pain
and
relief.
away you go.
Yeah.
If you've got your decimator butt plug in your hand luggage, that might take some explaining.
Yeah.
Stuff like that, put in your whole luggage.
Yeah.
Because
or take something a lot smaller.
take something small, yeah. They might not let you on with a decimator because you could probably beat someone to death with it.
And you might be paying for extra luggage because of the weight.
Yeah.
Oh, the weight, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
what we do is we tend to take a play bag.
Yeah.
And we'll put everything that we're going to use in a bag.
Like this
And I'm
one.
going to stop talking because we've got a 3D printer doing silly things behind us
Oh.
and making a lot of noise. So
Sorry about this.
Yeah, we're just having a bit of fun with one of our printers
Yeah,
just
do
before
it.
it's finished.
if you do.
But yes, so we normally take a play bag.
Yeah.
So this is
Well,
our
we
play
could-
bag.
Yeah.
He's back. Here's one we prepared earlier.
Yeah.
So we'd
Yes,
normally
it's
suggest that you
machine.
take something with padding.
Yeah, John Williams has said as well, you know, he's taking stuff abroad and the excuse is
Yeah.
it's a TENS machine.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what it is. New Natalie, they just admitted they want children to watch this. No, we haven't admitted that we
No,
want
we
children to watch
haven't.
this.
No.
And we don't wear Disney ears to attract children. Grow up, get a life.
I take them off.
Yeah. They basically
Yeah.
block this user on YouTube. See you later. Right, so now that we got rid of Natalie,
Sorry
bless,
about that.
Yeah.
we can carry on. Yeah, you do get some strange people.
Yeah.
But, you know, you don't rise to the occasion. You know, everyone's entitled to their opinion. I'm
Takes a lot
entitled
to
not
shock
to listen
us.
to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is our little play bag. It contains everything we need. So in there we've got control box, lube,
Wires.
electrodes, cables, clamps, bit of everything really.
Yeah. Control box.
That's what I said first.
Pot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His favourite control box.
2B
Of course.
from e-stim Systems. But I'm going to put the logo up.
Yeah, you haven't had the logo up yet.
I haven't got the logo up. I've got to find the logo now.
I was just about to say, can
Moved
you find
everything.
it?
Da, 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 e-stim Systems.
He found it, and he found the right one.
Yeah. I have a tennis machine. Will it work with the curve, please? Yeah. Any control box will work
Yeah.
with any electrode as long as you've got either an adapter or the right size cable. The CRV that we sell takes a 2mm like 10s pin style plug.
Yeah.
So if you've got a cable that terminates in a 2mm pin, yeah, you can use
Yeah.
it.
Or an adapter.
Or an
You said.
adapter. Yeah, I mean what we do is adapters are great, but it's an added failure point
Yeah.
on the chain. So we just generally take a few different cables, ending in either 2mm or 4mm pins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That keeps us happy.
That's why we love the travel bag that we
Yeah.
take.
And it's nice and light as well. So.
Well, the one that we use, that one is padded. So
Yeah.
you know, if
Well-
you're knocking things around, it tends to give a bit more protection
We have shown it before.
than
on
just
the
your
camera.
Asda carrier bag. So we go close up.
Yeah, let's
So it's
go
a bit
close
more
up.
Close up
discreeter.
cam.
So
Close up cam's too close.
it's nice and discreet, so you can't tell what's
There
in
could
it.
be anything in there.
And it's literally got
Wires, sticky
wires,
pads.
Cool.
cables.
You're showing off your
Outside.
you're showing off your secrets now.
I know Joanne's
Yeah.
getting all the secrets away.
Bless.
Yeah. And because this is 2-tier, we've got the bottom one.
I just like how discreet it is because it could have anything in it at the end of
And
the
it
day.
generally does have
Yeah.
everything rather
Yeah.
than anything.
And-
So yeah, da da da.
Two.
Some of our favourite toys.
Some
Yeah.
some nice things and a tri-phase cable as well.
And tri-phase cable in the top.
And
Yeah.
of course, lots of lube.
Yeah.
Lots of lube.
Lots and lots of lube.
Yeah, everyone should be using lube. Water-based, electric gel's better, but if you haven't got an electric gel, go for water-based lube.
Yeah.
We'd love to get a hold of an e-stim box, but unfortunately can't afford one at the moment. Yeah,
It's a big
e-stim
investment.
kit is expensive stuff.
Yeah.
But if you want good e-stim kit, it's well worth the money. Your return on investment, as it were, is pleasure.
Yeah.
And it comes with a lifetime guarantee.
Well, yeah, from
If
e-stim
you don't-
systems, yeah. e-stim systems do a cracking range of control boxes.
Yeah.
We've got all of them basically.
And they do a fantastic range with prices to go with those.
Yes.
So
There are cheaper boxes. 2B, yes, it's expensive.
Yeah, but it's
But if that's too high for your price range, they do other options.
going down to the Pebble, which
Yeah.
is another dual channel control
And
box.
one of my favourites.
That is in her bedside drawer. Down to
And
the
we've got
Helix.
another one up here.
Yeah, yeah. We've got two Pebbles. We've got two
Yeah.
Series 1s. You know,
We're very lucky.
we are very lucky. We tend to
Yeah.
collect it. So yeah, I mean, it's expensive. You could go down the DIY route and build yourself a stereo stim box. There's lots of plans available on the internet.
Yeah.
I'm not into the stereo stim side simply because it's not as safe as using a pulse-based box, because you're basically putting raw power rather than pulses of power. You know, think of a
Yeah.
sine wave. You're live all the time rather than just.
Yeah, there's
So
more
you're
chance.
absorbing a lot more energy, so there's more chance of burns and things like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can do it on the cheap. A 10's 7th